Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to look at 5 alternatives for Arsenal if they miss out on Martin Odegaard in the summer transfer window. Martin Odegaard has been showcasing his abilities as the linchpin in Arsenal's midfield, but Real Madrid are keen for the youngster to return to the Bernabeu at the end of his loan spell. Arsenal look to have a real talent on their hands as Martin Odegaard begins to thrive in Mikel Arteta's side at the Emirates. The Norwegian midfielder has finally found his feet in North London with some superb performances of late, in particular his role in the comeback to earn a point against West Ham. Odegaard played a part in all 3 goals in that match, leading Mikel Arteta to wax lyrical about the 22-year-old. But with just a few months remaining on his loan deal, talk is already turning to whether the Gunners can land him on a permanent deal from Real Madrid. Zinedine Zidane is keen for Martin Odegaard to return to his squad, while Madrid are in a strong bargaining position to drive up his price tag given he has a £300 million release clause. With all their eggs currently in one basket, what could Arsenal do if they missed out on their main target? So we're going to look at 5 alternatives to Martin Odegaard Arsenal could turn to this summer. So the first person on the list is Philippe Coutinho. Obvious? Yes. But affordable? Yes. And there are no question marks over Coutinho's quality. The Brazilian may have been linked with all and sundry in recent transfer windows, but a move to Arsenal could suit all parties. He has proved he can do it in the Premier League, and he would relish the opportunity of regular first team football and would fit seamlessly into the number 10 role currently occupied by Martin Odegaard. Spanish publication Sport claims the 28-year-old could be available for as little as £35 million amid Barcelona's financial issues, which is a bargain if he can find it close to his best form. Wages could prove a stumbling block, particularly as Arsenal are getting him for a cut price, but it's certainly a deal worth considering. So the next person on the list is Houssem Aouar. Arsenal missed out on the Frenchman last summer, but could reignite their interest if signing Odegaard is off the table. While more of a central midfielder than a number 10, Houssem Aouar would be the perfect addition to Arsenal's midfield, and Mikel Arteta will be keen to get a deal over the line. Lyon want in excess of the £45 million they were demanding for Houssem Aouar's services previously, which shouldn't be out of reach for Arsenal, though they will have extra competition this time round. Juventus look set to provide the sternest challenge and have the added incentive of being able to offer Champions League football, while Arsenal at present are still facing a battle to qualify for Europe, and failure to do so would rule them out of the race entirely. So the next person on the list is Emiliano Buendia. The Gunners' reported interest in Norwich's playmaker earlier in the season came right out of left field, but Emiliano Buendia is an exciting and viable option for them this summer. While Norwich looks set to rejoin the Premier League party for next season, the Argentine would jump at the chance to play for one of the division's biggest clubs. He was impressive in his last stint in the top flights as one of the leading chance creators, and has continued his rich vein of form in the Championship. This season alone, he has the highest amount of assists with 12, chances created with 95, and has weighed in with 10 goals. Canaries boss Daniel Farke made it clear he would stand in the way of a transfer in January, though no bid was forthcoming, but admitted that might not be the case come the end of the season. I think if there is a route for one of my best players, then it's definitely the summer, Farke said. It's better for them, it's better for us. In the summer, it could be a topic, but in January I don't see any business. So the next person on the list is Isco. When one door shuts, another can often invariably open, and Arsenal could play on their good links with Real Madrid in recent seasons to snap up Isco. The diminutive Spanish maestro has struggled to hold down a regular first-team role at the Bernabeu this season, and will not be content with another season of limited action. If Martin Odegaard returns to the club, Isco's opportunities are only likely to diminish further. But with few permanent transfers expected this summer, Madrid could face a battle to offload him. A loan move would provide a decent stopgap option for the 28-year-old, and where better than the team where Martin Odegaard and Dani Ceballos have been able to showcase their talents. Isco also fits the type of blueprint Mikel Arteta likes from his players, and will represent a real coup for the club. So the final person on the list is Julian Brandt. The German midfielder has been in and out of the Borussia Dortmund side this season, and appears to be out of favour under boss Edin Terzic. For a player who was previously such a pivotal part of his side, the 24-year-old may well be looking to set out pastures new in the summer if his situation doesn't improve. Dortmund need to offload some of their stars to ease their finances, but with their main efforts focused on keeping Erling Haaland and Jadon Sancho, losing Julian Brandt could be a sacrifice they would be willing to make. Julian Brandt would likely to be open to a switch to a club of Arsenal's stature, and possesses plenty of experience at the top level to make an instant impact. Moreover, Arsenal wouldn't have to break the bank to sign him. With an asking price reportedly set at around £25 million, he would be a shrewd acquisition. So these are 5 alternatives if Martin Odegaard doesn't sign for Arsenal on a permanent transfer or doesn't stay longer at the club. But other than that, guys, remain blessed, stay tuned for the next video, and peace.